Holla and hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing? Welcome to Last Week in Germany. We're all the way from over here in Indiana. I'm going to take a peek at what went down. At least try to, using the German subreddit. Top posts from last week. Let's go. I'm a 25-year-old male, and I take this to Aldi stores in Germany because of my leg problems. And everyone makes fun of me, saying this is only for old ladies. Should I leave it at home? Wow, this is extremely disappointing because I actually saw one of these for the first time in a video a couple of weeks ago, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. We don't have these over here in the States. Well, we sort of do. Hold on. It reminds me a lot of these disc golf carts. Like this one with an American flag, because, of course, everything needs an American flag on it. Look, here it is again. But for wheeling around your disc golf discs. And indeed, the funny thing is, people make it fun of you in disc golf, too, for wheeling one of those around. Call you an old man. And you know what you do? You run them over with it. I think it's cool. And, of course, every time I mention disc golf on this channel, I have to shout out Simon Lizotte, one of the best disc golfers of all time, straight out of Germany. All right, let's continue. This post is somewhat amusing to me because I've been reading this subreddit for a while now, and this is kind of true. Please stop asking the subreddit if every single thing you experience in Germany is a Germany-specific issue. Someone was rude to me on the train. Is that normal in Germany? A homeless man asked me for money. Is that normal in Germany? Someone cut me off in a queue. Is that normal in Germany? My food delivery driver forgot my sauces. Does this only happen in Germany? I mean, on one hand, I obviously understand what he's saying. I kind of agree. On the other hand, it's like, it can be interesting to hear, like, is this common in Germany? Like, for instance, a homeless dude asking for money. That's very common over here in America. In fact, if you live here long enough in America, at some point, you'll be walking to your car in a grocery store parking lot, for whatever reason. That's where it seems to happen, like a Walmart parking lot. And a homeless guy will come up to you and give you some elaborate story about how he's run out of gas, his family is trapped in the car, he needs $20 for gas to get back to Chicago to feed his family. And if that happens to you, just know there's not a lot of like scheming over here in America that I know of. It's not like common for try to be schemed out of your money. But that's one of them that happens once every decade. Here we've got just a feel-good post from an Asian immigrant to Germany. He says he's having a great time. The part that stuck out to me was that he gets free education, apparently. Like university-level education. As an immigrant, that's pretty cool. And, of course, the healthcare. He says, here I can just walk into any hospital or clinic and get treated. I don't have to fear for my life walking around in the middle of the night. Oh, that's different. But this part in particular sticks out to me. That's pretty cool. It must be nice. He says, back in my home country, I used to compromise on my health due to costs related with doctor visits. Tell me about it. This post is crazy. I have no idea what the hell's going on here, to be honest. I need to read some comments. He says, I'm a Hungarian man that came to Germany for work. When I came here, they asked for my ID. I handed it because I was panicked and didn't know what to do. I don't think they will give it back until I pay for my transport here to Germany. If I call a cop, will they listen? Will they come here with me? When I ask for my ID, I don't feel safe. Please help. I don't know what to do. What? This is a form of modern slavery, highly illegal. You should inform the police and the Hungarian embassy. Holy crap. What is going on? The part that I'm confused about is he says, I don't think they will give it back until I pay for my transport here to Germany. But I thought he already was in Germany. Regardless, best of luck to this guy. This sounds scary. Call the police. They can help. Also, make sure you document anything and everything as evidence. Well, this is pretty cool. We got a German police officer in the house saying, This sounds like you are experiencing a form of human trafficking, labor exploitation. It's a severe crime we take very seriously. Call 110 immediately. I guess that's like 911 over here in America. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, I'm nervous to click this, but I've got to do what I've got to do. German dictionaries in the 1980s had certain proclivities. Hopefully I don't have to cut this out of the video. Let's see. Whoa! That's in a dictionary? Moving on. Okay, I just went through the rest of the photos, and there are literally naked people in the German dictionary. That's awesome. What are these structures in Germany? That would be a nuclear warhead. Remnants from World War II. Can't go near it. At any point, it might take off. Boom! Send up into the air. No, I don't know what that is. Let's see. Hey, you know, I was half right. It's an old bunker from World War II. This one is Hochbunker Bartwinkel. That's pretty cool. I'd like to take a tour of that. World War II bunker. The pointy top is meant to deflect bombs. Neat. I'm a bit confused with this sign. Don't worry. I specialize in German road signs. I've done a lot of training. Now, which sign are we talking about? Because they've got 4 signs here. Actually, maybe 5. This one's being repaired. Oh, wait, no, that's an up arrow. Okay, so what this means is no parking zone for bicycles up here between the hours of 8 to 21, Monday through Friday. This is actually fascinating. What's up with German doctors and revealing unborn baby sex? When I first read that, I thought they were going to say, like, what's up with the German doctor? I was trying to have like a gender reveal party, and he just told me the gender, like, without even asking, which I could totally see happening, to be honest. Over here in America, the doctor, I don't know if you guys do this, but over here, the doctor will be like, do you want to know the baby's sex, or do you want us to deliver you an envelope with the sex in it, and that way you can do, you know, whatever thing you're trying to do. Is gender reveal parties, I assume people do that in other countries. It's a fun thing. But I don't know why. It's actually the opposite. It says it's illegal. This doctor won't reveal the sex until after the 14th week. And maybe not until the 20th week. It's a law so that people don't abort pregnancies because of the child's gender. Whoa. I knew that, like, of course, with like the 1 child and then 2 child policies over there in China, that was very common. You know what I mean? They would abort them if they weren't male. But why would you do that in Germany? Damn, I've never heard of anyone doing that. I used to think nobody would do this, but I actually met a woman who was, I mean, I say that, but then again, of course, it's like, yeah, people would definitely, there are definitely some people out there that would do that. As wild as that is to me. But okay, I actually met a woman who was pregnant with her 2nd child and loudly complained to us that her baby is going to be a girl and that she's frustrated with the strict abortion laws because she didn't want to have a girl. Oh my God. Damn. Now we're getting into a whole discussion on whether abortion is or isn't even legal at all in Germany. That's pretty fascinating. I would have thought it was legal just because, you know, in Europe, generally more, you know, liberal policies compared to America. And that's a, you know, left-leaning policy over here in America, at least, to be pro-abortion. or pro-choice, I should say. But it's actually not legal after 14 weeks, and it's kind of confusing. The section that makes abortions illegal is still in effect. The section right after it says it is in fact not illegal if done by a professional. Okay. If my brutto salary is 1,600 euros, how much do I need to make so my employer could pay me without losing any money? My boss keeps telling me that she's losing money because of me. Oh my God, I love how straightforward Germans are. Hey, you're losing us money having you here, okay? We like having you around and all, but you're a waste of money. I mean, that is how business works, of course. I need to look up what brutto salary is. Okay, it's just the gross salary. I assume per week? Y'all get paid every week in Germany? Let's see. I sell around 5,500 euros every month, but my brutto salary is 1,600 euros. Well, what's 1,600 times 4? I'm not going to attempt to do mental math because even though I feel like it's 7,600 anytime I've done mental math. Oh my gosh. Did I say 7,600? See, that's why I don't do. Anyway, it's 6,400. Jesus. I'm going to blame the American education system. In reality, it's just anytime I'm recording, my brain doesn't, purposely pranks me mathematically. Anyway. What was it? 6,400. Oh, of course, because 6 times 4 is 24. Plus 4,000, so 6,400. See, I shouldn't have even... Anyway, continuing on. So it sounds like you're making enough. You're making enough to pay for your brutto salary. If this is bi-weekly, then you're making way more than enough. Anyway... Let me guess, you're from the same country as your employer. She's been in Germany for a long time, and she tells you everything is too difficult for you to manage on your own, but you're lucky because you have her help to help you. She's exploiting you. This happens all the time. These kind of criminals hire people from abroad because they know you won't know your German employment rights and will be too scared to quit or report her. Holy crap. The best thing you can do is find a new job and quit ASAP. She will probably tell you that you can't quit for some BS reason. You can't quit. You're losing us money, but I'm not going to let you quit. That's how you know something's up. All right, folks, we have some passport P word. I'm not going to say that. I don't think YouTube likes it when you say that word. But what do we got? Just picked up recently. Let's see here. Let's let Google work its magic. Translate. Federal Republic of Germany. Naturalization certificate. German surname. Acquired German citizenship through naturalization at the time the certificate was issued. That's pretty cool. Congratulations to this dude. I'm guessing that's not easy to get. Herzlich Glückwunsch. Holy crap, it's happening again. I had to go and make that video last week about the floods in Germany a few years ago, and now it's happening again. Trains canceled amid southern storms and flooding. Look at that. Oh my God. Well, hopefully you guys got the proper warning this time. So nobody died, I hope. Trains between Munich and Stuttgart were canceled again on Sunday. 2 wagons of an intercity express train derailed in Baden-Württemberg due to a landslide. Damn. Oh my gosh. Man, there's something so dope about German first responders. Look at these suits. How are they stomping around in floodwaters, and they look this pristine. They look awesome. I would trust these people all day to save my life and the life of my dog. That's a beautiful Dalmatian. Damn, shout out to anyone who's been affected by this. I hope you're doing okay. State of emergency in Bavaria. Damn. Evacuate 670 people. I'm not seeing anything about any fatalities, which is fantastic. I'm curious to read some comments about this one. Need resume review from German audience. What do we got? We got a resume here. Master's degree. Nice. It's 2 pages long over here in America. That's kind of a no-no. It's supposed to be 1 page, pretty concise. He likes to travel and cook. I'm curious what the Germans have to say. Don't use GPA plus a German grade. It's going to confuse people because GPA usually refers to foreign grading systems. Okay, you guys don't use GPA. Cool. Don't use GPA. List your jobs first, education second. I agree. Your jobs are more relevant. Previous employment. I think that's the same over here in America. Dates first, title second. 1 to 2 bullet point per job or educational step, no more. Shorten it up. Okay, same over here in America. Bring your German up to B2 or better quickly. Yeah, I can't imagine anything more important to get employed inside Germany than to be able to speak German. What if you just lie? What if you just say it's a B2 and that you don't talk much? You're shy. Only respond with yes, no, or I don't know. And if anyone questions you, just say you don't talk much, but that you're extremely fluent in German. Interesting little post about German bugs. This dude's a Spaniard. He moved here. He used to be terrified of bugs. Now he loves bugs. Interesting story arc there. But what's interesting is he says he's taking a 10-day trip to the God, why can't I say this? Hochschwarzwald. Why didn't I know anything about the giant hornets? Giant German hornets. What is this? I'm curious to see these. I can't really find any photos. I just tried. Probably because that's not the proper name. Giant hornets. But I wonder if they're bigger than what we got over here in America. We got some big bees and wasps over here in America. And we're going to end with a glowing review of Germany. This is a fun little read. First time in Germany. I'm not sure where they are from. It kind of reads like an American to me. I'm not sure, though. Could be Canadian or elsewhere. It says first time in Western Europe. Visited NRW. Blown away by how nice people were. People were willing to help. I would come up and say, "Hallo, sprechen English?" And people would try their best. That's good to hear. You know what I mean? This makes me like a lot less anxious to ever visit Germany. I would be afraid people would be annoyed with my English. Random people on the streets would tell me, Morgen. That's cool. That's kind of like America. I thought they didn't do that over there in Germany. Morgen. Every town was so clean it looks like a movie set. That's something I could see that. I do see that in all the videos of Germany. It's pretty amazing. Feels like a fairy tale. Wow. This is a very glowing review. You guys should put this on germany.de. I haven't gotten one honk at me. She says the drivers are extremely patient. That's kind of surprising to me. I would have thought, if you're doing something wrong on the Autobahn or something, I don't know how patient people would be, but apparently they are, at least in this part of Germany. I'd stall often initially after not driving manual for years. Oh, God, that would be me. And not one person honked. Hey. So that's pretty good. Pretty cool There you go. Germany. Pretty cool place, it turns out. Thank you so much for watching. If anybody even made it this long in. We're 20 minutes in. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.